And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to TWE Fight Night. In today's action, we got a lot going on, but anyways, let's get going. And here we go, folks, the first match. Here we go. We got Roman Reigns, Kofi Kingston, Martin, and Kenny Omega, the four men who are in the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Or should I say, who are in the Money in the Bank ladder match, or a six-man ladder match.
Is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida. Weighing in at 265 pounds.
Roman Reigns. Last time he was on Fight Night, he got a victory over Kenny Omega. He got one over Kenny Omega with only one spear, which finished off Kenny Omega. But speaking of Kenny Omega, who's actually in this match. But anyways, folks, who's going to be the winner of the six-man Money in the Bank ladder match? But also, just to remember, later on tonight, for part 2, for Fight Night, Seth Rollins and Jeff Hardy, they will be given a second chance at the Money in the Bank ladder match for the last spot. But anyways, as we set focus on this match, we're gonna see who's gonna win the Fatal 4-Way. But now here comes Kofi Kingston.
We are the longest reigning tag champs and feel the power.
And Kofi Kingston, who defeated Jeff Hardy last time on Fight Night, which was the previous Fight Night.
Representing the New Day from Ghana, West Africa.
Kofi Kingston had that Trouble in Paradise, and that was it for Jeff Hardy.
Kingston.
But still, can Kofi Kingston, can he climb that ladder and win the Money in the Bank briefcase? Can he do it? Can Kofi Kingston, can he be the one? But we will see when the pay-per-view comes by. And up next, here comes Martin. And Martin, when he went against his teammate, his tag team partner, Rey Mysterio, both of them had a good match together, but none of them didn't want to quit until the end. Martin came out on top with a victory.
And from Pennsylvania, weighing in at 270 pounds, Martin.
But Martin, he does have his sight for the Money in the Bank briefcase for the pay-per-view, but now now is not the time to be worried about that. This is gonna be the go-home show before Money in the Bank. But anyways, let's get on with our next contestant. And here comes Kenny Omega. Everyone's saying that Kenny Omega, he is a favorite for this one. He's a favorite at the pay-per-view.
Captain Kenny Omega.
But we will see how much he is. How much a favorite he is. And plus for Kenny Omega, this man, he has went for a lot in TWE for the history. He made a surprising debut at the Royal Rumble. He actually took on Matt Miller at TWE Mania, lost, and then also then after that he took on after a bunch of competitors down in DPW, and he even took on The Undertaker inside of a Hell in a Cell. 2 out of 3 falls against The Undertaker, but we will see if Kenny Omega, if he can win the Money in the Bank briefcase. But anyway, folks, let's get going. Who's going to win this fatal 4-way? And here we go for, already just knocking him out. Roman Reigns getting knocked out early. Roman Reigns not going to take that, but yes, we got ourselves a fatal 4-way. Kenny Omega on Kofi Kingston, Roman Reigns on Martin. Who's going to win? And Martin with that lariat from behind. And Martin saying it's his time. And meanwhile, Kofi trying to get the crowd behind him. Wait a minute, Martin. Wait. Oh, I actually thought he was going to slam him right on that ring post there, or should I say the LED ring post. Kofi Kingston with Kenny Omega and giving him that net breaker. Meanwhile, Martin, for some reason, getting back inside the ring, but changing his mind because now he sees Roman Reigns getting back up. And now Kofi missed. Kenny Omega. What is this Kenny about to do? Kenny Omega. Now he has his sights on Martin. Both men don't team on Martin, but never mind that. But wait a minute. He got him in a for a figure 4, but Martin getting out of that real easily. Now Kenny Omega fighting him off. And giving him that net breaker. It goes for the cover with only a 1. Meanwhile, Kofi Kingston is getting excited on the outside. Always trying to pump himself up. But what a dragon suplex right there. Martin coming back inside the ring. Kenny. And gets the drop kick sent. And Roman Reigns with Kofi Kingston and suplexing him back inside the ring. Meanwhile, Martin with a submission here. Can he get Roman Reigns to tap out? I've never seen the big dog tap out before. And giving him that drop kick. Kofi Kingston going for the cover here. But only a 1. And what? And you gotta be kidding me. After giving him that knee, Kofi Kingston also following him up afterwards. But only a 1. And plus Martin is busted open. You gotta be kidding me after that. But wait a minute, Roman Reigns going for a cover here. But only a 1. Meanwhile, Kofi with an elbow. Oh, wait a minute. Martin may end it. He goes for the cover, and Roman Reigns kicking out, and both men kicking out. And giving him that elbow. And breaking it up. But wait a minute. Kenny once more again. Trying to go for that submission on Martin. Got him in a figure four. Will he submit? But no, breaks it up. Kofi Kingston was right there. Kofi waited for his moment. And a trouble in paradise. Kenny Omega has to be done. Kenny has to be done. Goes for the cover. Referee in possession. And he kicked out. Kenny Omega kicking out of the trouble in paradise. But wait a minute. Kenny got him with that knee. Has his sight on Roman Reigns. And a German suplex. Oh, knocking him straight out. Roman Reigns. Well, all three men want a dough team. I actually want to team up on Kenny Omega. I can't even believe that. I guess Kenny Omega was a threat in that match. But meanwhile, sending him to the outside. Martin trying to go for a chokeslam there, but cannot seem to do it. And they're just all bumping into each other. Kofi Kingston just interrupted the chokeslam, not allowing Martin to do it. Meanwhile, Kenny Omega back on his feet again, but wait a minute. And now Kenny with a lariat. Kenny Omega. But wait a minute. Roman Reigns pushing him off. But no. Roman Reigns still denying it. Kenny Omega trying to fight him off. Oh, wait a minute. But no. Roman Reigns and getting him with that knee. Or should I say the V trigger or whatever. Now Kenny Omega. Kenny. He wants Roman. But no. And now fighting him off. Kenny with a drop kick. And now Kenny Omega trying his best here. Saying it's over. But I'm not quite sure. And flipping him over. Meanwhile, Kofi Kingston. But moves out of the way. And now look at this, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns sending Kenny Omega to the outside. Kofi Kingston. Can he go for it? Yes, he does. Meanwhile, just going for the cover there, but Kenny Omega stopped it. Martin. But no, he missed. Kenny saw that trouble in paradise coming. He doesn't want to get hit by it again. He for sure does not want to get hit by it again. Kenny Omega trying to clear a ring here. Kenny Omega. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Kenny Omega. Can he end it? With a one-winged angel. One-winged angel. And Kenny Omega is your winner. Kenny Omega scoring the victory here on Fight Night. Right before Money in the Bank. What a win for Kenny Omega here. But anyway, folks, let's get going with our next match. And here we go, folks. We got Top Set as she's taking on Ruby Riott. And plus, folks, this is going to be Toxic making her return back from SummerSlam. We have signed her. She actually asked for a contract to be on TWE, and she got it. But so she's only back for one thing, and also that is revenge against Stephanie McMahon. She wants her payback because previously during SummerSlam, she didn't want to take on Sassy and Kenny Vega during SummerSlam. But Toxic was been forced to do what Stephanie McMahon said. She was been forced to attack Sassy. But now Toxic is back in ever. But so she wants her revenge from Stephanie McMahon. And here we go. Here comes Ruby Riott.
And from Lafayette, Indiana,
Ruby Riott coming out solo here. Just coming out solo. But now Ruby Riott. Last time Ruby Riott was on Fight Night, she took on Akira Young on her debut, which was a Season 2 Land of Opportunity, where if Akira could win, she could be on the main roster, which is right about now where Akira Young is. Which she is actually in the Money in the Bank ladder match. But now here we go. Toxic actually taking on Ruby Riott here. Got her down. Ruby Riott. And just tossing her to the side. But now Ruby Riott. Left foot into Guri. Ruby got over that super kick. Toxic in trouble. And they're just tossing her over or flipping her over. And once more. And Toxic is going to have to take a breather here. But anyway, since Toxic is back, I mean, you gotta wonder. I mean, I understand the rage for what Stephanie McMahon did, and so I have no idea what those two were even doing. But you just gotta wonder how much revenge, or should I say rage, does Toxic want against Stephanie McMahon? Now, Toxic with a brain buster, or should I say a fisherman buster. That looked brutal there. Give her that forearm. And now, Toxic with these gut wrenches, suplex. And going for the cover here. Is that enough? But only a one. Toxic. And giving her that exploder suplex. Toxic. And once more, going for another fisherman buster. Toxic with Ruby Riott having her number. And another German suplex. Or should I say a German suplex. And now Toxic. And knee right to the back. Ruby Riott taking the pain taking the punishment here. Or should I say taking the beat down. But now, sending her to the outside. Ruby. Oh, wait a minute. Count of 2. And just sending her across. And Ruby Riott may not be feeling it, but also she may be feeling something else. Count of 5. Count of 6. And wait a minute. And a tombstone. Just giving her that tombstone on the outside. I think that might have finished her right there, if you ask me. And sending her back inside the ring. Just right back inside the ring there, but now Toxic with these another German suplexes. But now Toxic giving her that roundhouse kick. I mean, can she put away Ruby Riott? Can she do it? Can she get her first victory? First of all, on Fight Night. But wait a minute, Ruby Riott trying to go for something. But no, Toxic saw it. And now Toxic, what's she gonna do? Oh, wait a minute. And giving her that kick. What a handstand kick, but goes for the cover. Is that enough? And Toxic scores her first victory on Fight Night.
Here is your winner.
And Toxic gets the win here on Fight Night. I mean, Toxic getting the win here on her return back. And Toxic getting her win here on Fight Night. I mean, what a night for her. And wait a minute. Stephanie McMahon. Oh no. And a pedigree. Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie just absolutely taking out Toxic. I can't even believe that. Stephanie McMahon just absolutely taking out Toxic on her return back. But I mean, I guess Stephanie McMahon and Toxic might be facing each other at Money in the Bank. But anyways, folks, we gotta get on going with our next match. And here we go, folks. Third match of the night. We got the Vega Blades and Ren Freya as they're teaming up to take on the team Caitlyn. And here we go. Here they are, the Vega Blades, holding all 3 women championships on his brand.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
And plus, folks, both Sassy and Candy are in the Money in the Bank ladder match. So that should be interesting for Money in the Bank. When we get to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. I mean, what happens if Sassy and Candy, or should I say Candy? Yeah, let's say Candy or Sassy wins the Money in the Bank briefcase. They'll be holding on to that briefcase until possibly Elizabeth Blade loses the title. But hey, that also means that the Vega Blades will be holding everything on this roster, or I should say on this brand. I mean, if you think about the Vega Blades, they are seriously in control of this women's division. They're like a faction. Comes Ren Freya, a woman who defeated Mickie James to earn this spot.
And their partner from New York,
She defeated Mickie James to earn this spot, to earn this opportunity for this Money in the Bank opportunity. I mean, can Ren Freya, can she be the one to climb that ladder and win? Can she do it? Even though this Ren Freya took on Elizabeth Blade on her debut, I mean, after that, those two women gave absolute respect for each other in the backstage right after the match. But still, let's just not remember, if Ren Freya can win that briefcase, who knows what will happen between that friendship between Elizabeth Blade and Ren Freya. But up next, and now here comes AJ Lee. Oh, no, excuse me, Caitlyn.
And their opponents first from San Francisco.
I actually thought it was AJ Lee coming out first. But here comes Caitlyn, making her way towards the ring. Who is also Elizabeth Blade's best friend, or a friend. Which means that those two, they will be facing each other at the pay-per-view. But yes, Caitlyn and Elizabeth Blade will be facing each other at the pay-per-view for the Women's Championship. We got a friend versus a friend at that one. And now, here comes AJ Lee, a woman who is also part of the Money in the Bank ladder match.
From New Jersey.
So now, AJ Lee being part of this women's Money in the Bank ladder match. I mean, AJ Lee used to be a former two-time, I believe it was a two-time women's champion. But now for AJ Lee, she set her sights on winning that briefcase. But we will see for when it comes to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. And here we go, folks. 8 women's tag team match. We got the Vega Blades and Ren Freya taking on Team Caitlyn, who's gonna come out on top for the victory here. But meanwhile, Caitlyn and Elizabeth Blade, they are best friends, but they will be facing each other at the pay-per-view. But we'll see who will win for this one. But as I was saying, that is gonna be a good match between the two, because then they absolutely know each other very well. And Elizabeth giving her that slap. And what a move there. Elizabeth going to the second rope. No, missed. Caitlyn off a German suplex. Caitlyn now trying to go for a cutter or whatever. But Elizabeth, but wait a minute, Caitlyn. And giving her that kick. And now And now where is Caitlyn trying to go? I mean, Elizabeth is just all over Caitlyn at this point. Got her. She believes that could be it. Referee Rick in position. And she kicks out at 2. And Caitlyn once again with Elizabeth in that corner. What is gonna happen here? Caitlyn. Uh-oh. And a superplex. Elizabeth could be out of it. I'm not quite sure. But wait a minute. Caitlyn with the offense. Got her with that knee. Which absolutely looked brutal. And here comes AJ Lee. And AJ Lee and Elizabeth Lee had fought each other at TWE Mania for the women's championship. I mean, those two. I mean, that match kind of ended quickly, but not really. But Elizabeth, on top of that, became the women's champion at TWE Mania and also making history for herself. And another exploder suplex from the top. And now making an attack towards the Ren Freya. And it looks like Ren Freya could be getting her payback here against AJ Lee. Because AJ Lee made her tap out to the Black Widow on Downfall for that All Elite pay-per-view. Which it was the final pay-per-view for 2K19. But now, and a tag has been made. Now here it comes. Caitlyn. And a spear. Catching her dead center. But wait a minute. Caitlyn. Oh no. Ren Freya receiving the worst here. Being a little bit disrespectful. But Caitlyn, wait a minute, got her in for her arm, got her in for her arm bar, but no, Caitlyn getting out of it. Ren Freya fighting her off here. And now Ren Freya making a smart decision here. Just forcing someone to make a tag, because then Ren Freya did not even want to fight Caitlyn there. So, and plus Liv Morgan has been tagged in on the team Caitlyn. And speaking of tag, Candy Vega needs to get a tag. And so I actually think Ren Freya might have heard what I said when Candy Vega hasn't been tagged in yet. Candy Vega. And now inside of the ring. And now Candy with a suplex. Candy with a moonsault. And what a kick out. And Liv Morgan. Like Liv Morgan said, she wants to improve herself here on Fight Night. She wants to be better. She wants to like improve. She wants to get better every single day. But yes, Candy Vega, she is a fighter who never quits, never backs down. And now, oh wait a minute. And curb stomp. Goes for the cover, referee in position. And she kicked out. You gotta be kidding me. Only a 2. Candy Vega ready to fight here. Come on, Liv Morgan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Candy. Liv Morgan may be in trouble here. And a 10. Liv Morgan seriously could be in trouble. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Candy with a knee. Ripcord knee. That could be it. Ran Freya dragging her away from Team Caitlyn from their side. Goes for the cover. Referee in position. And that was it. Team Vega Blades gets the W. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Vega Blades and Ren Freya are your winners for this one. Absolutely pulling it off. I mean, what a team that they are. What an absolute team that they are. Pulling off the victory here on Fight Night. But anyways, folks, let's get going with our next match. And here we go, folks, the last match for part 1. We got the Soul Incarnates as they are taking on the Undisputed Era, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. And here are the Soul Incarnates. Those two has been a dominant tag team so far, but so they are out here for revenge against the Undisputed Era because Soul lost by a cheat. All thanks to a distraction because of Matt Miller, and plus the Undisputed Era they tried to ruin Soul's match, which actually costed him that one. Adam Cole took the upper advantage, and he won in that main event. But now here we go. Here we go, folks. The Soul Incarnates, they are ready. The beast within. Here we go. Here comes Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. Alongside with Matt Miller.
Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly.
And plus, Matt Miller is actually going to be in ringside with them. And plus for Matt Miller, he will be having a match later on in the main event with Adam Cole in his side. But Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, they were the ones who tried to take out Soul in his match, which Soul kept the match alive by giving him an F5 and a stunner. But we will see who will win in this one. And here we go, folks. The Soul Incarnates versus the Undisputed Era. Who is going to get the win here? Will it be the Soul Incarnates or will it be the Undisputed Era? I mean, Undisputed Era has been making a name for themselves in this main event after shockingly betraying DPW. They have been making a name for themselves here on this roster. And for Fight Night too. I mean, even before SummerSlam, they took on a group of 4 and Soul. But now Soul, he's gonna make a tag towards a Brock Lesnar. Here we go. Bobby Fish may be in trouble by the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. But no, Bobby Fish caught that foot. But no, Brock Lesnar just taking the advantage. And Lesnar. Oh my, what is Lesnar gonna do? Wait a minute, Lesnar on the top. Wait a minute. Brock Lesnar with a superplex. Brock Lesnar. But no, he tried to go for something there, but Bobby Fish giving him his own taste of his own medicine with a suplex city. But now Brock Lesnar. Wait a minute, where's Brock Lesnar going? I believe he tried to go for Matt Miller, but no, he changes his mind. And now both of these two are just going back and forth out of the ring. But Brock Lesnar shaking him off. And now Lesnar trying to give him that elbow, but no, wait a minute. Bobby Fish just going for the knee of Lesnar. Trying to take it out, but goes for the cover. Referee Rick, and he kicks out. That better did anything to Lesnar. And now a tag towards Kyle O'Reilly. And Kyle O'Reilly, former MMA fighter, but Kyle O'Reilly. And now Brock Lesnar. Brock. Brock Lesnar with Kyle. Got him in that corner. And now a tag has been made. Soul. And both of them working together. And now Soul drilling him. Going for the cover. Is that enough? And no. Soul. Can't believe his own eyes there, but yeah, Kyle O'Reilly not giving a single inch here. Kyle O'Reilly. He's just taking out Soul. And once again, Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, wait a minute. And now Kyle O'Reilly with Soul in that corner. Let Soul fighting out of that corner. And a lariat. And then a tag has been made back towards Bobby Fish. And a knee. Goes for the cover on Soul, but Soul kicking out. Soul's not going to quit. But no, he got out of it. Soul putting him back in that corner. Tag has been made. And giving him that elbow. Now Lesnar. Lesnar with the absolute strength. Just the beast he is. And once again, these two are making a good tag team. Just tagging back and forth. Bobby Fish and a RKO. Perfectly out of nowhere. Now Soul at 5. And now Soul once more. Sling blade. A sling blade. And wait a minute. Bobby. The Soul didn't want to go for the cover. Interesting choice from Soul. And now makes a tag towards the Kyle O'Reilly. And now Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly. Just absolutely bringing the pressure. Wait a minute. Soul with a twist of fate. Twist of fate. Wait a minute. Soul. But no, Kyle O'Reilly fighting him off. Going to the top rope. Kyle. And a Hurricanrana. And Kyle O'Reilly wants the tag to Brock Lesnar. He wants that tag. But no, he gets clotheslined. He gets clotheslined. But wait a minute. Kyle. Got with a super kick. Kyle O'Reilly. He might have stunned the beast. Brock Lesnar. And a brain buster. That could be it. Lesnar in trouble. And Lesnar kicked out. Kyle O'Reilly can't believe it. And now Kyle having his attention here on Soul. Just taking him out of the equation. And now... Wait a minute. This could backfire. But no, Kyle O'Reilly is not going to allow that to happen. And now he takes out Soul. And this could be it. This actually could be it. Here we go. Total elimination. Is that enough? Oh boy. And here comes Triple H. Triple H with a sledgehammer. Triple H trying to take out the Undisputed Era here. Tanking out Matt Miller. Triple H. I believe Triple H might have had enough of what happened, because then I did hear that Triple H did get attacked by the Undisputed Era. Probably all of them, but Randy Orton came to the locker room from what I heard, and he just saw Triple H laying there. But Triple H, Kyle O'Reilly attacked Triple H, but now he's just getting his revenge against all of the Undisputed Era members. Meanwhile, back inside the ring, double the F5. Soul and Brock Lesnar picking up the victory just like that. I mean, holy cow, what a double F5.
Here are your winners.
Double the F5 for the victory. All thanks to Triple H for the distraction, but Triple H doing his job of taking on the Undisputed Era. But Soul and Brock Lesnar getting their revenge here tonight on Fight Night. What a revenge for them. But anyways, folks, if you guys enjoyed part 1, be sure to leave a like. And if you're new, be sure to subscribe. Until then, always, I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace out.